Hey loves, today let's make a toast to my daughter who now understands Portuguese and also speak Portuguese to an extent. So right now, I am not your mate. Just kidding. My name is Ugo and I'm a Nigerian mom based in Portugal. As a first time mom, honestly, I was worried about how our daughter was going to learn how to speak two languages at the same time. That's English and Portuguese. We live in a country where English is not their first language. What they speak is Portuguese. So honestly, I had my fears, I had my worries. As a first time mom, we usually have like our fears and our worries and all of that. But there's something my sister-in-law told me. She said, oh, they're babies. You don't have to worry about it. Just let it go. They would learn the language at the same time. At this age, they pick up multiple languages, which is totally fine. So that alone made me a bit relaxed and not to worry so much about it. And backstory, my daughter started crèche at almost 6 months, and the way the crèche is structured, it's like a proper school. It's from like 4 months to like 3 years. That's the one she attends. And right now, she also wears like a uniform to school. So right now, she's a big girl. At your age, were you wearing uniform to school? No. So right now, she wears a uniform to school. So one day, myself and my husband were all in the sitting room. We were just chilling. I can't remember what we're doing, but we're just in the sitting room. So she said something. At first, I actually didn't even hear what she said. So my husband was like, "Oh, did you hear what Leora said?" I said, "Oh no, I didn't." He was like, "Oh, she said anda," and I'm like, "Oh really?" So I told her anda, and she stood up and led the way. I was shocked, and I'm like, "Oh really?" It means she actually speaks, but maybe I know she says some things in the house, but because myself and my husband, we understand just the basic of Portuguese, we might probably don't understand some of the things she's been saying. I just told myself, you know what, I'm going to ask them at school because I usually go to pick her up and just ask her teachers what I think she says at school, just in case she says that at home. We actually know what she's talking about. So I went to pick her up the next day at school. So I asked, oh, if there's some things, if she says some Portuguese at school. They were like, oh yeah, she says some things in school. She says my, she says my means mother. She says tia, tia means auntie. Then recently she told one of her classmates, she told her Sidai. I'm not going to tell you what that means, so you have to go and find out. So we're learning this Portuguese together, okay? So she told the student Sidai, and I'm like, oh really? So I had to ask ChatGPT to like, oh, hope Sidai, it's not a bit harsh. They were like, oh, it's not so harsh. It's okay for her age and all of that. It's really impressive for that age that she was able to use it at the right time. That is totally fine. I said, okay, that's okay. We speak English at home. We teach her Portuguese. So right now we are trying as much as we can to learn Portuguese as quick as possible because of her. Okay, so I'm just grateful for how far she's come. This is to mothers who are raising kids abroad, especially in a country where English is not their first language, and we have to learn all over again. We all have to learn the language together. So cheers to all of you. Kisses. Bye.